1033 Country. Hey, we're getting ready for tonight. Southern Rounds Analog at Hutton Hotel. You're a huge fan of
I do. It's
Hutton.
a great place to see a show because it's got these amazing sofas.
Okay.
Like, and I know that sounds crazy, but man, listening to music in your living room is the best. Yeah. And being able to feel like actually, it's like listening to music when you're there, listening to music in someone else who's rich. Their living room.
Dave Kennedy and Ella Langley in the studio with us. Dave is hosting tonight, Southern Rounds. What's up, guys? Good to see you.
How you doing?
We're well. All right, so this is, it's Billy. Who all's going to be there?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we got Ella Langley coming in for the show. Billy Dean, if you guys remember who he was, still is fantastic and a sweetheart of a guy. And a guy named Philip Lammons, who is an absolutely incredible songwriter and singer and picker. He's written a bunch of songs with Lee Bryce. So
and you
and me,
and
that's
you.
right. And we have a good little family going over there at the Analog. Like you said, it's a fantastic place to go and watch a show. You feel like you are in your living room. And if you are in your living room, we stream the show live on Facebook and YouTube as well, so you can check all that out. Yeah, man. So wherever you're at out there, you can check us out, even if you're not in Nashville.
That's cool.
So, Dave, I know that you are hosting, but you are playing.
That's right.
We would love to hear can you give us something like that you've written that you want to play for us? Kind of little tease of what's coming tonight.
Well, yeah, this is a Larry Fleet song called "Working Man." 4 a.m. Don't it come way too soon? Think by now that's something you'd be used to. Put on your coffee, you cut on the news. It's gonna be hot as hell, but at least those skies are blue. You clocking in wore out, but you do what you gotta do. And I know you're tired, I know you're hurting, I know you broke down to the bone. But your bills are paid and there's smiling faces waiting on you at home. It ain't always easy, it ain't ever like you planned, all, but man, ain't it working man.
So good.
That's actually, I know everybody loves Where I Find God and all that, but that is one of my favorite Larry Fleet songs.
Thanks,
I didn't realize
man.
you wrote that. That's
I
cool.
did, yeah. I love that song, and it was a special tune. That's part of what makes the show cool is we get to go in and we get to tell the stories. I get to talk about how Larry came to my house and grew up working in concrete, and
that's right.
Wanted to, and he wanted to write a song about the Concrete Man, and I literally looked at him and I was like, man, I think that's a fantastic idea. But we were really limiting our audience to concrete business, you know what I mean? So, so what if we write one called Working Man? But that's part of the show. It's a family. We play with each other. We sing with each other. We bring in an extra instrumentalist to add a little bit of color. We really just want to create a nice little home where songwriters feel comfortable to come in and share not only their hit songs, but their favorite songs. And it's just, I love hosting the show. If you ever get a chance to host a show where you just get to listen to your friends be awesome, you should totally jump all over that.
We've been doing it for years.
There you go, exactly.
Totally jump
Preaching to the choir over here, right?
Southern Rounds, it's tonight, 6 o'clock start, Analog at Hutton Hotel. And Ella is up next. We'll talk with her. We're going to play some. Coming up on 1033 Country. 1033 Country tonight, Southern Rounds, Analog at Hutton Hotel. It's a 6 o'clock start. Dave Kennedy is going to be hosting. You've got Billy Dean's going to be there. Also, Ella Langley is going to be there. And Dave is going to be playing as well. And we want you, and Philip Lamont's going to be there. So, Ella, congratulations. I know you just got signed. You got had a nice big week last week.
Thank you.
And straight from Alabama.
Straight from Alabama. That's where I just came from this weekend, actually. I went home.
It looks like you picked up the accent again.
Yeah, I mean,
It really comes out when you go home.
Oh, no, it's bad. It's bad when I'm around my dad, really. It's when it gets really bad.
Or you're drunk right now, either one.
Yeah, that too. That's crazy, yeah. Is there something in this coffee? Did you put something in this coffee this morning?
Yes,
well,
Irish coffee.
that's perfect. Great.
So you're going to be playing tonight. Can you give us a little sampling of what we're going to hear tonight as we get ready for Southern Rounds Analog at Hutton Hotel?
So this is a song I wrote last year. It's called Damn You. jukebox, playing my favorite song. Bartender pouring them up strong. Cutting up and carrying on. Kind of night I've been waiting on all week long. Shutting it down, painting the towns. How I wanted this to end. But you want me back, eyes, give me back, smile. Had to come walking in. Damn, you knew right where I'd be tonight and what time that tequila would be nothing but ice. I'd have a buzz, be missing your touch and feel a little lonely. Damn, you're wearing my favorite faded out jeans. Got a slick talking tall like a young James Dean. Fall back in, and here we are again doing what we do. Damn you.
It's got to be so much harder to do what you guys do when it's only like a couple people in the room. Like, I would think it's easier to play for a big room, a full room, like tonight, than to play for a couple fat guys.
yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Like, I saw Ella looking. She goes, I'd rather not look at
I'm gonna
him.
close my eyes. I don't want to just stare at Bubba.
Probably because it's 9 in the morning right now, so that's why my eyes
Yeah.
are closed. I gotta sing with my eyes closed this early.
Because they're still not even awake yet.
Southern Rounds. It's tonight. Analog at Hutton Hotel. Dave and Ella will be there along with Billy Dean and more. And guys, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it.
Man,
So
thank you
good.
guys for
So
having us.
good. And make sure you check that. It's the 6 o'clock start tonight. Analog at Hutton Hotel for Southern Rounds. All right, more music on the way next at 103.3 Country.